I just for the coffee, all right, buddy. See ya. Okay. Nobody wants to see my big head, huh? Hello, sir.
Morning, sir.
Okay. Let's see if anybody joins me now. You guys want to see me get robbed live? Let's see if this works. We have one table left. I'm going to try to take the table and sit here without. Okay, we've relocated. I'm going to leave my water. Okay, so we got cut out for some reason. That live stream ended. I think I thought my data ran out, but it's not the problem. So I don't know what happened. But we were having a good live stream, so why not continue? I will continue now. So I'm gonna leave my stuff here. Hopefully nobody. I'm sure nobody will take it. I have my wallets. I'll be back. I want to get a coffee, and I'll bring you guys with me. Wow. Oh, they got big ones too, a medium. Last time, no, not available. Come on, man. Yeah, you're gonna get a lot of that. Not available around here. Brewed coffee. Let's just go with that, bro. Brew me that coffee, son. Yo, you know what I can do while that's brewing? Get my any excuse to get one of these. Do it. Where is this? Right here. I look only halfway full, bro. Give me some more. Give me some more. How you doing, shorty? Where you going? No? All right. She ran out. All right, so we got cut off from the last live stream, but I was having a good time, so I decided to come back. If you guys are having a good time, just like this video, double tap the screen, give me that thumbs up so we can get more views. Back to where we were, 80 people watching. Whoa. There's a handsome young man up. That's not the right one.
Hi.
She doesn't like me, huh? She saw me coming and she ran away. You know, I see how it is. You want to say hello to the live stream? What's your name?
Hello, my name is Elijah.
Elijah. Yeah. Elijah, how old are you?
I'm 23 years old.
Is this your girlfriend?
No.
Hi.
Workmate.
Oh, workmate. I mean, you could be both, right? Workmates and anyways. I'll take that, please. Actually, I don't need a cover. That's okay. Thank you. Klein. Yeah, Calvin Klein, huh? All right. She's a model working for Calvin Klein undercover. I know how it is. 93? Okay. Thank you. I don't need the change. Thank you. It's easier not to get it. Thank you. Have a good day. Thanks. Because I have no hands, you know, it's full. See you. Thank you. Okay, let's get back to our live stream. Okay. Thank you. So, the last one got cut off for some reason. Back over here. If you guys can see me and hear me now, please let me know in the comment section and I'll get back to talking about what I was talking about. Um, See, if you guys are single and if you're coming here and you're somewhat within the age range, that girl over there, Calvin Klein, or her name is Klein, she's a sweetheart. You know, you can start talking to her and see if there's any interest between y'all, and that's how you find yourself a wife. Simple as that. What's she talking about, Willis? Edwin from Missouri. Buongiorno. Wow, that cashier is beautiful. Yep. What are you talking about, Willis? Can we see and hear you? Oh, we can see and hear you. Yeah. Yes, I can see and hear you. Okay, perfect. All right, all right, all right. Let's get back to what we were talking about. I'm just excited to have another cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Just one of these. Oh, that's bitter. That's like black bitter. Fucking, I don't know why I drink it, but I like it. So we were talking about Rimis, Alex, what's up? So Chad Foster's having a meetup over there. If you guys know, Chad's another YouTuber. He's got a bunch of very popular videos around here. So I guess he's having a get together over there with a bunch of expats. But I don't want to be a part of it. Not that I don't want to be, but I'm doing this, so I don't want to wait around whenever they show up and be like, "Hey guys, it's me." But you can, if you want, you can make friends here very easily. It's not the point. Um, the point is that we are having a live stream of our own here. So, are you in the Philippines or in Thailand? I am here in Cebu City, Philippines. But I have a feeling I will be in Thailand very soon. All right. Let's switch this camera, read some comments. Twin Tower says hi, hello. Yo, what up, Alex? What's up, what's up? RMISM, RMSI, Rimism, Rimism, Rimism. Cebu expat community less drama than other places. Yeah, definitely less drama than Dumaguete, perhaps. But I think my favorite expat community that I've been in, although to be fair, I haven't really been part of too many expat communities. I'm just too busy, honestly, to be having no friends out here like that. So I found Iloilo was decent because the people there seems to like, I don't know, they're nice. They seem to have everything going for them. They're a bit more about family and not just bars and clubbing and partying as much. Uh, yeah, I like that. Mark Santos says 555. That's a Thai thing. I heard about Cebu City on YouTube. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of videos about here. Semper said, where's Palm? Palm is in Bangkok. Okay, so we got 44 people watching. Let's get back to what we're talking about. I'm trying to think about the other news article that I was going to cover on yesterday's video. We talked about Vitali. We talked about the president's comments and remarks on him. We talked about Google Maps recognizing the Philippines, West Philippine Sea. The peso to dollar is back up to 57 now, so that's good. At least we're not in the 56s anymore. And I think I lost my napkin. Ah, man. Did I lose it? I always lose it. My a little cloth, my sweat cloth is gone. Damn. Do you have indoor plumbing? Bro, do I look like a peasant? Do I look like JD Vance? Of course I do. Come on. Thailand just changed the expat rules to stay there long term. You must deposit 25K into a bank account while you stay long. Why you, bro? Stop spreading dumb shit. That's not true. Misinformation. My heart can't take poor and homeless. Then stay somewhere there's not many poor and homeless. Um, Edwin says, Alex, when are you going to La Union and see the Luzon Island to do some surfing? Buddy, my knees are too gone to be surfing anywhere, so probably never. But I heard about that place. Paul says, ditch the city, come to the south of Cebu. I've been to the south. I've also been to the north, but this is my job now, so I got to be where the peoples are at. I'm not retired like some of you guys or have a partner or something, so it's very different for me. But I would love to do that. What do you think of Trump? Is he going to be a problem for you? A problem for me? Why would it be a problem for me? What I think of Trump is the same thing I think of every other politician. I guess Tomo is also bald. I guess people are really appreciating the fact that I'm bald, so thank you. I find it, it's like, you guys want to see my pretty eyes? Sure, bro. I do whatever for you guys. You guys want to see these beauties? Sure. You want to see shades? Sure. I wear them because of the sun, man. There's a glare, so it makes me squint, you know? Girls give me a dirty look, yo. Why are you looking at me like that? Fuck you up, son. You don't know me like that. I smack you out in public. Mm, 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 mm. No barbers for me. Yeah, buddy. I cut my own hair now. Yeah, I know, right? You look good with the sunglasses. Eat more sensual. You guys are funny. Eat more sensually. Come on, man. You guys crack me up. Club 7-Eleven. Yeah, man. You guys think this 7-Eleven is cool? You go to any Thai 7-Eleven. I could live off Thailand 7-Eleven easily. I would never even leave the place. But I hear Japan's on a whole nother level. And who knows? Maybe your boy Alex here will go to Japan soon. You know, you never know. You never know where I'm going to be. So if you guys are appreciating this, take a second. We got 80 people watching, only 18 likes. Don't be stingy. Just hit that like button. Maybe we'll get some more views. Double tap the screen. We lost the previous stream for some reason, but we're back now. So let's get back up to the questions. What is the best part of your day? The best part of my day is this right here, man. This right here, this cup of coffee, talking to you guys, meeting people's. Honestly, my whole day is fun. Just making the Asia Now videos, editing them. I don't have a specific. I'm just happy to be out here, man. Let's not forget that either. A lot of times we get into this, like, sometimes I get into this negative mindset. I complain about the heat, the fact that my coffee is not strong. But you have to realize, if those are my biggest problems, what does that mean? That means the rest of my day is pretty damn good. And that is why I keep coming here. That is why I'm always here. Like, I get reminded sometimes that when I see somebody smile at me, and I'm like, whoa, shit, oh yeah, I gotta smile more. I forgot, you know, like, because we get into our own heads a little bit. We forget that out here is the wonderful people just like happy. So why not be part of that, right? So like just this quick joking interaction with the two 7-Eleven workers, like that's fun to me, you know? So I like that. Derek says, I appreciate the work you put in and put in your videos and provide the information you do. I'll be moving there in September. I'm going through the process of getting rid of my things now. Okay, Derek, man, do your thing, buddy. Come out here, enjoy. I hope you've been here before. I don't recommend people selling everything and moving out here if you've never been here before, because it may not be for you, right? It may not be for everybody, right? There might be stuff that you can't tolerate. For example, something as small but important as like the heat alone. You know, if you just can't tolerate the humidity here, it might be difficult for you to adjust to. Um, if the traffic and the pollution is an issue for you, then you got to figure out to move somewhere near an island, a beach, somewhere like that. So it might be best to come for a quick trip before you sell everything, you know? Paul says, yeah, no doubt Philippines 7-Eleven is trash. Yeah, it's not that good, to be honest. I wish we had Thai or Japan 7-Eleven. Yeah, but like, we're comparing like prime rib to like a hot dog from a 7-Eleven, ironically, right? So it's not the same comparison. Because I think just culturally, 7-Elevens in Thailand are built differently. They have the whole, like, what's that called? Supply chain there is very different. So every morning they get fresh bread. Every morning they get freshly made meals. The whole setup is very different in Thailand. You know? So Jay Boogie says, curious, have you ever been propositioned by a lady in IT Park? I never have, but my friends routinely get hit up. Not in IT Park, and not. I don't think I'm old or desperate looking enough to be propositioned that often. But I have been in Ayala Mall. But they know me now, so they stopped coming at me. There's like 4 or 5 regular ones that do it. Everybody else. Yeah, Paul makes an excellent point. Paul says, some want your shades off, some want your shades on. Welcome to the world of pleasing. Can't please everyone. Hit the like button. Yeah, that's the thing. And you can see that in like the comment section of many videos. It's funny because like, no matter how clear you can be about your intent, motive, and explain everything perfectly, somebody will only choose to hear what they want to hear. So, for example, what was it? Oh, the cheating thing. So I made a joke about every man is a cheater or something, like every man is a side chick. And at the beginning of that whole skit, I said something like, let me be clear, I 100% don't support having a side chick, or like cheating is wrong or something. I said like that. And then all these people that like commented about, oh yeah, this and that. I'm like, buddy, relax. You know, I clearly said this and that, but you can't explain yourself to everybody. If you did, you'd go crazy. You will never be like, it's not going to work out. Edwin says, number one, like a subscriber costs you nothing. Oh, thank you. Wake up, hair is done. Go to bed, hair is done. Oh, so sweet. Propusio. How do you say? Propicia? Sanchez says, even with the sunglasses on, you're attractive. Thank you. Surrey K says, you could be dealing with it's too cold. Hey, that's a great point. I'd rather deal with too hot than too cold, right? So that's an excellent point. Andrew Tate is in Florida. Yeah, he's in Florida now, right? So Chugsy said, good morning. Good morning. Yeah. Derek says, don't worry, my brother. I did my due diligence. Thanks for the advice. So yeah, of course, I'm sure you have, but I think it's also important to like remind people sometimes, because I was excited to travel as well, but I would never do it unless I had like, for example, a guaranteed source of income, or I had my passport that I know I could always go back, something like that, just in case shit hits the fan, right? So, but I'm sure you're prepared. What is your favorite memory and worst? Oh, some strong ass questions. Let me see. I don't really have any bad memories, to be honest. And the good memory, there's no specific one. My everyday interaction with local Filipino people was my favorite part, I think. Sir K says, I'm wanting to move there soon. I have a place in Dumaguete. I'm trying to get answers from the CRA. If I'll be considered a non-resident, I'm able to get straight answers. Yeah, it depends on how long you're going to be gone for, right? If you're a citizen, it's very difficult to be a non-resident in that sense. You just lose your like local, provincial health benefits and all that. I've been gone for 6 years. I don't give a shit. When I go back, I'll just say I need to renew my health card, right? I'm still paying into my pension. I'm still considered a resident because I have a home address there. There probably some 20-year-old working there. She probably has no idea what you're asking them. Like, that's a good question, right? Like, so how long can you be away from your home country before you're considered no longer a resident of that country? If you're a citizen, I don't think it makes a difference how long you're away for. Just a bunch of your immediate benefits might get cut off because you haven't renewed it or something. But once, yeah, I don't know either, right? So it's a good question to be asking. Denver said, what do you think of the condo prices and rents? I'm looking at the prices online on YouTube and I'm not feeling them. Too expensive compared to size. What are your thoughts? My thoughts are that the Philippines has the worst prices for condos from any Southeast Asian country. Even places like Malaysia and places that are a bit more pricey. It's just not good on any level. The conditions, the structure, the build, the size, even stuff like outlets and where the design itself makes no sense sometimes, right? So, yeah, not good. The worst, hands down the worst. Not even close, I think. Because even like places like Vietnam, it's cheaper for sure, but even if it's not as modern, you still have a large room and space. So you feel like you're getting value for your money. When the Philippines is the absolute opposite. I feel zero value for the prices they're charging. Especially if you go directly towards like Airbnb and you're paying $800 for a studio, you're paying for like a bedroom. And no, there's a lot of problems. So as far as value, it's not good at all. Yeah, I mean, you're right. 7-Eleven in Canada, it's even worse at a gas station. 7-Eleven's Canada doesn't even count because there's no actual standalone stores, I don't think, or very few. Oh yeah, this is garbage over there. Manny says, if you had the money or could make the same money in Thailand, would you be there? Yes, I would. Chiefs suck. Casey, huh? What's your favorite memory and worst? I went over that. Yeah, there's like every morning, Mr. Donut there. The 7-Eleven is still a lifesaver at 2 a.m. Yeah, I mean, anything at 2 a.m. is good enough. Did you watch me in the last video? Are you sure? You look so different from the last video I watched. So when did you watch that video and how old was I? Are you in the Philippines now? Yes, I'm here in Cebu. Okay, so he's getting removed from the channel. Bye, Habika. Stop being a fucking idiot. What? No. Who told you that, bro? Surrey says, my understanding, one of the factors is being out of the country for more than 183 days and cutting all ties with Canada. What? For what? Like, what are you worried about? Like I said, I've been traveling nonstop for 6 years. I only went back once 2 years ago. I still have my driver's license that's still valid. So I don't understand the question or the concern. But what is the fear of being considered a non-resident? Like, you're still a citizen of the country. Like, what is the problem? I don't understand. Spicy Rose, hello. Cheers. What's up with this nation to visit for the first time? Hi, what's the best nation to visit for a first-time traveler? That's a difficult question to answer too, bro. Where are you coming from? What are your priorities? What do you intend to get from your first visits? It's too many things there. Give me some more details. Yeah, when are you coming home, Dad? It's for tax purposes? What do you mean? Like, you can still file your income taxes every year, right? And just... Yeah, I don't know enough about it, I guess. I still have a primary residence in Canada, so it might be different. Hello from Loon Boho. Hello, Viet Kieu. Ah, okay. So you guys got some proper money, taxes and investments and all that. Yeah, luckily for me, I don't have any of that issue. Kevin Venture asked a great question by saying, um, "It looks like a nice day. Have you ever considered doing a live horizontal video mode?" So I used to do the horizontal lives, and I used to use StreamYard, which is great because you can highlight the comments and people can see it, and it's nice like that. But YouTube last year came out with this vertical way, and they were really promoting it. And I remember the first vertical stream I did, I got 14,000 views, and they're really pushing it. So ever since then, I've been doing vertical, and because most people watch it on their phone, it makes sense. But yeah, I might go back to horizontal because the YouTube analytics tells me that a lot of people watch it on the TV. So I might go back to that. I think it might be beneficial, especially if I can use StreamYard and highlight your comments so you guys can see what I'm reading. Yeah, I'll consider it. Why not? Oh, so recommended for an American to go to Thailand, Vietnam, Philippines. I think Thailand is like probably the best country to go for the first time because they're really built for tourism. So everything is organized, even from the airport. The queue for the taxis is very straightforward. You gotta simply type in something and they give you a ticket. You take a ticket, they give it to the taxi driver, and they can't scam you because their license plate is on that ticket. If anything goes wrong, and on that ticket, it tells you like there's 50 baht extra, like $2 extra for luggage, and like $2 for tolls or whatever. So everything's laid out. And there's also they have the BTS and the MRT that's connected to certain like airports. The Grab is available. Also like it's a bunch of stuff and ample accommodation. Everything's built for tourism. So probably the best first country would be Thailand, and then consider Philippines next. What's next? If you primary residence in Canada or spouse, etc., you'll be deemed a resident, I believe. Yeah, so I know that part for sure. If you still have a primary resident listed as Canada, you still considered a resident, right? So for those purposes, I don't mind. Plus, I still file my taxes annually. I just don't claim my location because I still have a primary residence. I'm a self-employed individual, so the actual physical location never comes up in any of the questions. Anur Pangabayan says, hello, welcome to the Philippines. Hello, happy to be here. Okay, guys, 60 people. Take a second, like the video. Super thanks, super like, super this, super that. Chugsy says, GBCB. Why every quarter? Yeah, it's kind of weird. Estimated taxes voluntary. Okay, we'll check it out. I don't know nothing about taxes. I know it's a whole bunch of stuff that I have no idea about. Okay, so let's take a second here to gather my thoughts. I might consider ending this live stream sometime soon if you guys don't have any other questions. I was going to go to the gym, but I don't feel like it anymore. Nah, ain't nobody going to the gym. These live streams are my excuse not to go to the gym. Plus, my knee hurts. But I'm pissed off because I lost my napkin. I don't know where that went. Oh, I'm going to go get a tissue from somebody. Excuse me. Do you have any tissue? Yeah. Ah, secret drawer. Okay, thank you. Whoa, everybody left. That means I will leave as well. We got a cat that's over here sleeping. I don't like cats, but this one looks kind of cute. Cutie cat. I think it's having a dream. His paws are like moving. Yeah, kitty cat. Kitty cat. What are you talking about? Let's go back. Chunky butts. Chunky butts. That's too funny. I mean, I like chunky butts. What do we got here? Any plans to live in BGC just to change it up or somewhere other than Cebu? Yes, definitely. I will change it up. This will be my last, I think last time in Cebu, probably, most likely. I will change it up for sure. Alex, have you been scammed in the Philippines? I've never been scammed in the Philippines. Trying to think of the one time a taxi driver tried to like not use the meter, which I got out. All my rentals have been fine. Scam. One time I paid for a private boat to get to an island, but the driver brought his family. But what am I going to say? I don't give a shit. So even though I don't think it was the actual family, I didn't really care. Nothing really. No, somebody made a very good point. People complain about being charged overcharged for like tricycles and those little, not jeepney, but like a little bike with a sidecar where you sit in. So let's say a local pays 15 pesos, right? And you are asked to pay 50 pesos. You might feel like you're getting scammed, but somebody said that's because usually 3 or 4 locals will sit in that car, where if you're a foreigner, it's only just you. So that guy's losing 2 or 3 times the amount of money he potentially could make. And usually when you go to a place coming back, it doesn't have clients. Whereas in like, if it was a local person, hey, the cat's awake. I'm like, oh, I never thought of it that way. It was actually a good point. I don't know if that really makes any difference, but. Cat is dumb, bro. I'm saying, you gotta look your head up, man. Look up, bro. I'm talking to you, son. That's what that is. Spicy Road says some Filipinos have a suspicion about sweat drying on their back. You sometimes see towels on their back. Yeah, you do, because hot as hell out here, man. Like, I don't know if that's about the sweat or whatever, but I can see why somebody might put it there to just keep from heat, blacken up your skin, number one, for you to get like sweat. I guess it makes sense. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't know what the actual specific reason is, but I just always assume because it's hot and they sweat and they want to like dry up. I don't know, but I mean, definitely due to the heat. Benefit wise, I don't know. Do you think they're going to catch that cameraman that filmed Vitaly? I don't know, to be honest, if they're actually looking for him that hard. But if they do, I don't know how I feel about that. Or yeah, that would be my guess. Kevin Ventura says, because of the age of the demographic of Philippine vloggers, for fun, could you take a quick poll of how many people are watching on phone and how many people are watching a TV PC? Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's do a poll right now. Let's start a poll, guys. So ask the community, what device are you watching these videos from? Stupid audio to text does not work. So what do you use to watch this? Come on. Question mark. Up. What am I saying? What am I saying? Phone, TV, tablet, PC. Let's see. All right, so I just started a poll, guys. Take the poll and let me know what device are you using to watch this live stream. I think it's interesting. Booger, booger in my nose. Why are you lying, son? My nose was always clear. Don't be lying like that. Bag of sticks in the stack. Cat and dogs. I'm sorry, what? Chuggy thinks cats are better than dogs? Get out of here, bro. Do you use sunscreen? Do I look gay, bro? Ain't nobody using sunscreen. Chuggy says those towels in the cool 7-Eleven are must. This cat's got nice eyes, man. Hello, kitty cat. Should I touch cats? I don't trust cats, man. This cat's kind of dumb, huh? Buddy, I'm touching your head, man. You could at least have some kind of emotion, you know? This cat is sick or something, man. It's sleeping. Oh, everybody says iPad, iPad. But didn't I just do a poll? Oh, there we go. So far we have 18 votes. You guys can't see the votes, can you? About 40% watching on the phone, 11 on TV, and 50% on tablets. Very cool. Take that poll, guys. It's changing up. Whoa, 20 votes. It's kind of fun. Double dipping for you, phone and TV. I use locked free Wi-Fi, says Kyle. Okay, giving the little guy a break. Domestic kitten. I am. I don't hate on any animal. I just prefer dogs. George says, I might swing down to IL in a bit, buddy. Ah, nice. That cat is sick. Okay. I think I'm going back to the Philippines next year, buy some land or something. I've made enough money in Canada. I'm done with the Canada. It's not livable anymore with the rents, payment, doing up, etc. Yeah, I'm not trying to live in Canada either. I've been to Mactown, Newtown, but not in a way that I have enough information to make a comment about which one's better. Also, better is a very broad term, so definitely a difference between Iloilo and Cebu. Cebu is a bit more jammed, more traffic, more people, more congested. Shorty got a. You know, I like dresses, you know, so feminine. I like women in dresses and skirts. Give me all that. Be looking like a lady. I like ladies that put some effort into their looks. What are we talking about? Cebu, Iloilo. Iloilo is just a bit more, or I don't know, it's just wider, less traffic, a bit more colorful. It's a bit more family type of city. Hey, that dog looks cute. Kind of looks like my dog. Okay, we got 24 votes. Looks like half you guys watching it from the phone, the other half on the PC or tablet. Oh, only a very couple people watching it from a TV. Interesting. I love Fortnite. I played that a couple times, like 8 years ago, 5 years ago. Canada is unfriendly as well. Yeah, depending on like their definition of friendliness, it is definitely unfriendly in certain ways. Canadians being nice is definitely a stereotype. I mean, it's correct in a way, but I'm saying as far as friendliness, there's a difference between nice and being friendly, right? So I don't think many Canadians would initiate a conversation first. Chugs is out of here when he retires. Yep. Well, Boosie says, ever since they banned smoking at Ayala, just not it, especially after the big fire at Metro a few years ago. Okay. First time in Thailand, 17 days, good enough. Yeah, I think first time 17 days, perfect. You can spend 2 days in Bangkok and the rest either somewhere down south, up north, or all around. 17 days, perfect for your first visit. Why not? Eric, as a foreigner, you can't buy land in the Philippines. That is also true from everybody else's claims. 3 weeks is perfect. Okay. Ali Baby says creep. Come on. you have no, you don't have a slightest clue of what creep is. If you think a grown man is not gonna notice a female wearing a dress, you don't know nothing about men. You're just lying to yourself. I love Cebu. Yeah, me too. How do you get rid of this pole, man? Get away. Hide the pole. You guys can take that pole. It's still up there. So, my favorite country on the planet, where you plan to go, to Teddy. Okay, I think I read all this stuff. I'm gonna do this for another like 10 minutes, guys. Why not? Let's go an hour strong. If you're liking it, just double tap the screen, like this video. We get more eyes on it. I can remove the background. What? Whoa. Okay, there we go. What do you use to watch? Oh, that's my own. I read my own comments. This cat is dumb. Why are you sleeping, bro? What? Derek says, I just got back to the States from Thailand and the Philippines the end of March. What are used? I don't understand. Margin says, friendliest peeps on the planet are the Filipinos. Filipinos are very friendly for sure. Oh, that was a typo. Okay, guys. I think I ran out of shit to talk about, at least for now. One thing, I guess, depends on what news is out there new that I can make. I might just redo yesterday's video because I have all the news stories. So, kind of a waste if I don't do it. But, see if I can find some new articles as well. I'm getting a lot of positive feedback about Asia now, which is very encouraging, to be honest. So I'm looking forward to just continuing making this channel grow and help people get some info and also help myself. Why not? Win-win. Oh yeah, this is like I'm surprised they have a restroom down here, like out in the public, because anybody can use it. Usually you don't see that here in the Philippines. Public bathroom so easily accessible. It's obviously part of Solinia, the tower itself, but it's just right off the street, right? So people can watch or walk in and take a doodle if they want, which is great. Why not, you know? I recommend Chiang Mai, and if you get down to Krabi, Ao is beautiful. Man, all of Thailand is beautiful. I've never been to a place that I didn't think was beautiful in Thailand. Kevin Venture said the poll is interesting. YouTube made it seem like 90% of people watch it on their phone. Depends on demographics, so horizontal view will show us more of the background and more engaging. Yeah, I agree. And I think I'm just gonna cut back on the live streams as a whole, right? Like, it's good to interact with you guys. I mean, that's for sure. But like, aside from that, there really isn't much benefit as far as like monetary or for the channel algorithm and all that stuff. Like, you guys are very engaging in the comments on regular videos anyway, so I feel like I already talked to you guys enough as it is. But once in a while, if I do something new, like, I'll do it. But like, to come down here regularly and talk about the same stuff I talk about may not be something I'm going to do in the future. But if I go to a new city, a new environment, a new challenge, a new goal, or something different, right? So I'll do that. I don't want to, even though I am a talking head, I want to be also informative as well, not just talk. When I go to Thailand, I just want to go for the culture, not just for the girls. Yeah, girls are everywhere. Like, why come all the way here if you're gonna come here to pay for some girls? Just pay for some girl back in your home country, right? It's like the Philippines too. People that come here only for women. I get that. Like, trust me, man, I get it. People that want to do all that, but why not take part in everything else that's here as well, right? So I think it makes anybody's stay a lot more enjoyable. Alex, have you rented a scooter and how much does it cost? In the Philippines, I did rent a scooter, but not in Cebu. There's no need, and I don't want to risk my life here. But if you're on an island, I think last I remember was about 350 a day. So that's like, what, $6 a day? But I'm sure if you rent it longer, you get better discounts and deals. Whenever you get off like the ports, there's people offering bikes for rent. Some islands don't have like a scooter rent shop, so it's hard to find, but it's not that expensive. It's really, really affordable, and it makes your whole stay much more enjoyable. Imagine being able to get around wherever you want to go instead of just like the immediate walking distance, you know? So Neil Gonzalez says, what do you think of a reality show with a live feed to Vitaly in jail? I mean, as long as he's not earning any money from it, it's just like a public service or something like that, then sure. But for him, I don't think it's like, yeah, I don't know. It's not for me, but I can understand why people might be interested in it. What am I going to watch him sleep, work out, get his ass kicked in jail? I mean, it might be fun, but. Yeah, Patricia, it's just a sign. People calm the fuck down, you know? Like, it's just a bathroom sign. You gotta go all the way down a hallway to see anything. But look at this. It's not even in visual distance. What is this? Massage services. Kevin says, does YouTube promote your videos more with a high-end camera? I wonder if you ever saw a difference. Sorry, I love talking about this craft. That's a great question. My initial thought would be no, but obviously, if you have a high-end camera, most likely your output resolution would be 4K. So YouTube might think that the experience for audience might be better in 4K. So I could potentially see it promoting it. But honestly, I don't know the actual realistic answer. If I had to guess, I'll say no, because most people watch anything on 1080p anyways. Very rare that somebody watches on 4K. Not very rare, but a lot of them, less likely. So I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know where I fall on that, but definitely a good question. Paul said, get that car chicharron and lechon. Yeah, I don't eat pork, so I don't know, but it sounds delicious. Even the words sound crisp. Hello from Caspian, the Caspian Sea. Come on, bro. Okay, that's it. Let's say goodbye to the cat. Let's get out of here, guys. I'm gonna go and buy me some groceries. I gotta make a salad for my fat ass, and I got no cucumber. No cucumber, no tomatoes, no lettuce. What else do I need? Some eggs, maybe. Dumbass cat. I feel like women like cats more than men do. Am I wrong? Someone said, Alex, where do you see yourself living permanently in the future? I don't know, to be honest. I've never thought of it because I think I'm far away from that. Um, for now, I'm still enjoying my traveling. I want to see many different cultures. And I don't know. I personally, the location would, I guess, it would make somewhat of a difference. But since I'm not really a beach type of person, I think, I don't know, somewhere that's got good food, mainly, probably good cost of living. And those two are my top priorities at this stage of my life. So that could pretty much be anywhere, really. Yeah, that cat is smart, just chilling. I'm just surprised how much he trusts me here, like banging away, hitting stuff, talking, you know. So it's so sweet and innocent that he trusts somebody like that, which is a good sign. You don't want him to be scared because that just shows you that people abuse them. And you'll see a lot of that in the Philippines, actually anywhere in Southeast Asia. Animal cruelty is very visible. So if you're an animal lover, it's going to be heartbreaking for you. Um, yeah, it's a good idea to bring your own helmet for sure. All right, guys, no more pussy dick and around. I'm going to end this live stream. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the super chat. And see you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m. with our regular content. So this cat's going to wake up in a minute. My microphone is off. Hey, Marie. How do you, what's the difference? So I guess it's Marie because Mary would have a Y. Hello. All right, see you guys.